Good day. This is stuff you should know from math, but you may have forgotten. So we're going to go through some examples. And your calculator may do these conversions for you, but it's a good idea to have some understanding of what's going on. So in this case, you're given a number in regular notation, and you're trying to put it into proper scientific notation. So when I look at this number, I go 5.405. And all I've done is I've moved the decimal points. In scientific notation, the decimal point always comes after the first digit. Having done that, now I have to say, what do I do with the power of 10? Well, I have made this number smaller. And I've made it smaller by a factor of 100, or 10 to the 2. So if I've decreased this by 10 to the 2, I have to increase this by 10 to the 2. And so it equals 5.405 times 10 to 2 centimeters. Another way to think of it is I've moved the decimal point 2 to the left, and anytime I'm moving decimal point 2 to the left that way, then my power of 10 is going to increase. So anytime decimal point goes left, then the power of 10 increases by the number of places you've moved the decimal point. All right, let's try another one. Here I see a 609. I see those 4 zeros at start are all placeholders. So I go boom and bam. So I have 6.09. I've moved the decimal point right after there. And I have to see what's going on. Well, I moved the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4. I moved it 4 to the right. And so that means that my final answer, I had to make this smaller because this number increased by 10,000. This part has to decrease by 10,000, and it helps if I put the right units. So I will. Now we have a BHN, big honking number, and it's got some crazy digits. So I start out by typing them in. And so that's the no thinking part. I've just typed the digits in order, and I know it's power of 10. Now, the decimal point would have been here, so I moved it 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. I moved it 19 to the left. And so that becomes a power of 19 volts, a significant voltage. And you can see next one we're going to head the opposite way. And this time I just have a 2. And I go, okay, I'm moving the decimal point 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. I have to move it 1 to the right of the 2. Yikes. And because I moved the decimal point to the right, I end up with a highly negative value. And I am that number of milligrams. That's a good place to end this part of the video, and we'll do it in a part 2.